Ready when you are, Austin. Taonga, does that mean?
Taonga to me is a multicultural natural resource or object that is sacred or prized in New Zealand. One of our main ones is water, but we need to protect it. So this is streams, rivers, lakes, which help our fish, they help our ecosystem, they help us live, we drink it. And we need to work really hard to keep it where it is, because if we don't, the animals won't have habitats, we won't have water to drink, we're not going to live without it. So we need to take care of our precious taonga and make sure it still stays there.
Thank you for that answer. Your question is innovation.
Innovation is the idea of improvement, and we all want to improve our lives, and to improve our lives we need to improve our homes, and we all share the same home, Earth, and we live in a vicious cycle of build and destroy, so we need to show each other, teach each other to see the beauty of our world. And innovation is our greatest resource to protecting and restoring our environment. Collective action can make a difference, so we need to work united by our homes together. Thank you.
Well done. Without standing on your beautiful gown. Roger, your question is Leora.
So Haora to me is all about well-being, and I feel like for all of us here, it's our biggest concern here. We need to make sure that we are protecting our environment, and so that benefits our well-being, ourselves, our inner selves. So for example, we have heaps of innovations and actions set in place at the moment that is going to help us. So for example, we have planting gardening days, so that is to protect our native plants, our fish, so that's what we have to ingest as well. So also I think that all of us here in New Zealand, we're on a huge journey to bettering our hauora. Thank you.
Beautiful pronunciation too, Georgia, well done. Your question is culture.
So a big culture in New Zealand is farming culture, and we are taking big steps to help our environment. So we are putting riparian planting into our banks and around our waterways to keep that from eroding, and we are also irrigating our land from the waste from dairy sheds, which goes straight back onto the grass to irrigate that. And we are also fencing our waterways, which keeps the stock out from polluting it and keeping our water pure. So, thank you.
Right. Hello. Your question is, I'm going to turn like this. Care.
Kia ora everyone, I hope you're all having an amazing evening. So my topic is care, which is actually really important to my advocacy. So my advocacy aims to promote treatment to your environment. So you should be treating your environment how you treat your home environment. So treat with care and treat with respect. And this isn't just into our day-to-day lives, but we should also be looking further and building into the community and looking at community initiatives to be a part of to make a bigger difference, not only to our nation, but globally. For example, in Holland, they've just recently introduced a project which aims to grow garden patches within supermarkets. So you're actually growing fresh fruit and veggies, which means that there's less products that are produced with plastic entering our supermarkets. There's things like that we can get a part of, whether that's promoting them on social media or getting out in our communities and attending beach cleanups, switching our bottles to reusable bottles. They're all ways that we can help to make this earth a little bit greener. Thank you.
Your question is community.
Kia ora everyone. The topic community comes to mind when I think of Keep New Zealand Clean or Beautiful. It is a program that allows Kiwis to join and volunteer to help clean up plastics on beaches as well as clean up the walls from graffiti and keeping New Zealand beautiful. Their motto is helping communities help themselves. Every year they have more than 70,000 volunteers helping clean our beautiful Aotearoa. Last year they had more than 500,000 volunteers going around our beaches as well as our streets, our communities, and picking up plastic and putting them in the right recycling process. I believe that coming together and cleaning up and putting our best foot forward is the best way to keep our beautiful country and this planet clean and lasting for the next generation. Thank you.
I'm sure you'll all agree every single one of those questions was answered beautifully and confidently and articulately. Well done, ladies. We would now like to ask you, would you like to go back stage? Big round of applause.